Guys, this is the fifth and final day of Essential Oils 101. Fear not, though, I will leave this class open for the next week so that you can still access the videos if you, for some reason, didn't end up having enough time this week to look at them. And as always, please just reach out to me if you have any questions whatsoever. A lot of you are in my downline, so you can reach out to me as always. You can check out Holly and Robbie Howerton and message me. If you have my phone number, feel free to call and text me. For those of you who I may not know and you probably don't have my phone number, once again, Facebook is Holly and Robbie Howerton. Feel free to message me. If you know somebody in my downline who has added you to this event, feel free to reach out to them. They're also more than willing to help you get started with oils. So just to reiterate why we need essential oils in our home, it's because we need them in our home as a part of a simple, chemical-free lifestyle. It's time to kick those chemicals to the curb. Only you can control what you allow across the threshold of your home. And for a lot of us, we've spent many years allowing chemicals into our home, dangerous ones that are not good for our little ones or our spouses or ourselves or our pets. And it's time to get rid of them. When you see what they can do for your body and begin to kick chemicals out of every room in your house, it's impossible to walk into the home of your friends and family and not share what you know, especially when you see the ingredients list and the products that they are using every single day. And I know this to be true, and I try to sometimes be respectful of everybody's home, but I can't help myself sometimes when I see that people are using really strong, dangerous chemicals. In fact, I was just talking the other day about Clorox. It actually, on the ads for Clorox on TV, in very fine print, says that if you're using it, you need to use water afterwards on the surfaces to get the residual Clorox off. So that tells me right there that that Clorox, that dangerous chemical, is staying on that surface that you're using to prep raw foods, or that your little ones are putting their hands on, or that you're putting your hands on and then putting up towards your mouth or your nose. So those chemicals are entering your body, and a lot of times we don't even really notice it. And so it's super hard for me, as somebody who's been able to eliminate chemicals from my home, to not talk to other people about how they can do it too and still maintain the level of cleanliness that we all love and are accustomed to. So like I said, once you finally get a hold of these, you're going to want to share it because you love and care for your friends just like I love and care for you guys, and I want you all to be able to live a happy and healthy life. Remember, when you take care of yourself, you can fully do what God created you to do. So where do you begin? You start with a Young Living starter kit. I've told you how Young Living is the best available on the market, and I stand behind that. You definitely want to go ahead and start with their starter kit. It includes the 11 oils that we talked about yesterday, as well as a few other items that we'll get into here in a second. It's the only thing that Young Living has that's half off. So a lot of people notice that Young Living's prices are higher. We've talked about why. It's because it's a higher quality of oil. In fact, it's the top quality of oil on the market. But they are able to, because they want you to start using oils in your home and see the benefits in your home, they go ahead and mark it down to half off. If you don't include the diffuser that comes with the premium starter kit, you're literally getting 11 bottles of 100% pure therapeutic grade oil for $70. You cannot possibly go out to any drugstore, any store that's selling the cheap versions of oils and get 11 of those same bottles for $70. It's just not possible. Each of those bottles that Young Living is going to send you are 5 milliliters, so they'll have 90 drops of oil in it. So that's roughly 90 applications. Like I said, that can last you anywhere from a month to 2 months if you use the oil quite regularly, and even longer if you're not using that oil as frequently in your home. I think my first bottle of Digest lasted me like 6 months. The kit also comes with some bottles for you to share with your family and friends, because trust me, after just a month, maybe 2 months of using these oils, you are going to want to share them with at least your immediate family and friends, because you love them, you see the benefit in your home, you're going to want to share. So they're going to send you some sample bottles so that you can do that. They're also going to include an Aroma Glide roller filament. So that you can put that in your oil bottles. You can take out the little, they have like a little plastic top on the inside of the oils so that you can just pour out a drop as you need. You'll pull that out, put the roller filament in, and be able to take your oils on the go. I've seen a lot of people do this with Stress Away so that they can carry that in their purse to and from work or wherever they may go. I also, when I got it, I put it in the bottle of Panaway so that it was easy to apply that on my neck and shoulders. You're also going to get some samples of Ningxia Red for full body system support. So one thing that people don't really understand about Young Living is that it's not just essential oils. We have a lot of products. I talk about them in the 201 class and in other advanced classes. But Ningxia Red is one of those supplement type products. It comes in a juice form and it has a very like berry flavor to it. And it's a red juice, and you drink 2 ounces every morning, and it helps with whole system health. So it's great for immune support, circulatory support, all of those different things. And I like to drink 2 ounces every single morning. It gives me the energy to get up and go. So you're going to get a couple of samples of that so you can try it too. So when you get your kit, take those samples, pop them in the fridge, let them chill, and then you can try it out for yourself too. You can also mix the Ningxia Red with other different types of things. Like if you want to add it to your orange juice, you can add it to punch. If you want to add it to a smoothie, that would be something else you can do with it. It's packed with wolfberry, and it comes from the Ningxia area of China. This is another one of those that Gary Young went out and was like, oh, these people are living literally over 100 years old. What are they doing here that I can bring back to my clients? And so they said, you know, we put the wolfberry in everything. And so he brought that back and was able to put that in the Ningxia line. So it really is an awesome product for your body. It's full of good antioxidants. You're also going to get, and this is what I think is so crucial to new beginners, is a high quality diffuser. You will be able to choose between the Dewdrop, the Aria, or the Rainstone diffuser. The Aria and the Rainstone are a little bit more expensive. They will diffuse for a lot longer if you're interested in them. The Dewdrop will diffuse for 4 hours and has a really nice blue coloration to it, but you can always turn that light off too. I always turn it off when we go to sleep, and it still diffuses. It's important to have a diffuser because as you begin oiling, you're not probably going to know exactly how to apply an oil topically or use it for ingestion, but you can always add just a few drops to your diffuser and get a lot of the same effects that you're looking for. So once again, a high quality diffuser, and you're getting that for almost half off, along with 11 oils, Ningxia samples, a roller filament, and bottles to help share. There are also some non-tangible, so things that you can't actually touch, but things that you will reap the benefit of, things that come with your kit. You'll get a lifetime wholesale membership. There are essentially like no strings attached. You'll get 24% off of your oils for the rest of your life with your membership. You'll be able to go in online and place orders, so you don't have to worry about coming to me or somebody you know in my downline as your middleman for getting your oils like you might have to do with other MLMs. You can get them shipped directly to your home, just like you would order things off Amazon. So that's really nice, and you're getting a 24% discount on the product once you purchase the kit. Every single order that you place after the kit is going to be 24% off. To maintain this wholesale membership, this is where I said virtually no string attached. This is the only string attached, and it's a tiny one. You only have to spend $50 in a calendar year in oils that you select. There is never a membership fee. So you never have to pay a membership to stay involved. You don't have to sell. You don't have to spend an astronomical amount of money every month or every other month to keep your membership, to keep your 24% discount. $50 in a year. That's pretty cheap. If you think about other MLMs, I can't think of any that are cheaper. And like I said, the great thing is that you don't have to sell with a membership. You get the kit, you use the oils, and you become what we call a customer. So you're just buying the oils. So you're just buying them, you're using them in your home, and there's no pressure out there to sell. There's no reason for you to go out and do that unless you just decide that the business is for you. So that would be like, basically your $50 would be like purchasing 2 bottles of Thieves Cleaner a year. And I use Thieves Cleaner to clean my home every day and every week and every month. So Thieves Cleaner would be one of those things you could try easy, super cheap, and keep your membership if that's what you were wanting to do. So how do you order? It's very simple. You can go to youngliving.com. You'll click on Become a Member. It's up towards the top right-hand corner. And you're going to add my sponsor and enroller number. So you'll add my sponsor number and then the enroller number. And my sponsor number is 3869868. And I'll go ahead and put that in a text form so that you can put that in. Then it's going to take you to a screen that lets you pick out your kit. So you can choose your premium starter kit if you want to just try the Dewdrop diffuser that diffuses for 4 hours. Go ahead. That's our cheapest option. It's $160. There will be some shipping and tax in there, of course, but that's what you can expect for the cost. If you want to go a little bit more expensive, you could get the Rainstone, you could get the Aria. It's the best time to purchase those kits because they're super cheap at that point. Then after that, you'll put in your mailing info, and it's going to also want to collect your payment info, and then you're going to be off and running. And welcome to Young Living. It's that simple. And like I said, you can always go in there, remember your password information and your PIN information. You can go back in and you can order at any time, or you can change your information as needed with your 24% discount. And this is what you can expect to come. So if you notice, we have our Vitality oils that include the peppermint, lemon, thieves, copaiba, and digize. They'll be in the white label. Remember that that doesn't mean that they're any different from the regular labeled oils. They just go ahead and send you some Vitality line to try. Then you'll get your lavender, your purification, your RC, your frankincense, your pan away, and your stress away. You'll also have what are called flex oils. So if for some reason something goes out of stock, you'll get any of those 5 flex oils in your kit. A lot of these oils stay pretty well stocked because they are our most popular globally. And so of course Young Living works as hard as they can to keep those available to their customers. You'll also get your 2 Ningxia samples. You'll also get 10 sample packets. Those are really easy to just throw in your purse and give to people. You'll also get 10 share bottles. So if you run out of your easy to share packets, you can fill those up and give those to people, along with your Aroma Glide filament. You'll also get a diffuser, and like I said, you can get the Dewdrop or the Rainstone or the Aria. And I know this graphic shows the home diffuser, but that's actually been discontinued, so there won't be any home diffuser options anymore. So you'll get the Dewdrop, and then like I said, if you choose to get the Rainstone or the Aria, those will be the ones that come. And of course, you'll have your 24% discount for life. Remember, Young Living is to empower and educate those who are willing to watch God's creation work in their lives. So that's, Young Living is just so important to having a chemical-free home. Before we end this slide, I want to go ahead and let you know some things that you will also be getting as a member of my downline. You will have access to a huge upline that is out of the southern part of the United States. They're centrally located in Alabama. We have about 2,000 members plus. That's where my group is out of, the Show Me Oils. We're out of that. We're from a larger group called Oils Away with the 2,000 members. You'll get added to a Facebook group where you will have access to all kinds of information, all kinds of knowledge, where you can ask questions or just read other people's questions and answers so that you can get even more educated about your oils. Also, with your membership, we'll add you to the Show Me Oils page. That's our local page of information, and we are growing every single day. And so there's also a lot of information on there about events locally and information that you can just read, or you can even ask health and wellness questions on there too. So those are some things that you'll get. And once you enroll down in my downline, I will send you a welcome pack. It'll come with a little booklet of recipes and a few different samples for you to try too. So if you have any questions about how to enroll, feel free to shoot me a message or comment or ask anybody else in my downline. They are more than willing to help you. Thanks.